Hello again. This one is for Tuesday, and we are talking about the book of Micah. In chapter 1, verse 1, the author is given to us. It says, "The word of the Lord that came to Micah." So Micah either wrote this book or he dictated it to someone else who wrote it down, but it's from Micah. The date is approximately 700 BC, and the key theme about this book is that Israel and Judah, remember there's the split between the two, they're going to suffer for their idolatry and their injustice. So some of the details are this. Micah is going to come. He's a minor prophet who's going to come and chastise both the northern and southern Jewish nations for pursuing false gods, and they have this dirty habit of cheating the poor. So he's going to deal with both of those things in both the north and the south kingdoms of Israel, or of Jewish nations, excuse me. The two nations are going to be devastated by invaders who are the Assyrians, but they're going to be devastated by invaders. However, God is going to preserve a remnant in Israel. And in all the books where God brings destruction because of their idolatry or their disobedience, there's always a remnant of Israel that God allows to remain. So God promises that even in Micah. One of the quotable verses, you see this on coffee mugs, you see it everywhere, is Micah 6:8. It says, "He hath showed thee, O man, what is good. And what doth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with thy God." One of the unique things about Micah is we get a prophetic verse about Jesus Christ and where he will be born. It's in chapter 5 and verse 2. It says, "But thou, Bethlehem Ephratah, though thou be little among the thousands of Judah, yet out of thee shall he come forth unto me that is to be ruler in Israel." So thousands of years before, or centuries before, excuse me, they will predict where Jesus will be born. So what's the big idea about Micah? What do we take away after reading a minor prophet book like Micah? Micah is going to show how God's judgment is always in balance with his mercy. It's always tempered by his mercy. Chapter 7, verse 18 says, "Who is a God like unto thee, that pardons iniquity, and passes by the transgression of the remnant of his heritage? He doesn't retain his anger forever, because he delights in mercy." The thing is that God views sin very seriously, and that when we sin, it's viewed very seriously. However, God in his mercy views us still in a loving manner, and he wants us to repent and come back to him. And so the judgment is there, yes, if we don't, but God's judgment is always in balance with his mercy to make things right. The teen of the day today is Dylan. Just like with Cheyenne yesterday, pray for him that graduation will go well. He'll graduate well, and I believe he's going to Ohio for a trade school the last time I had talked with him. So pray as he gears up to do that, that God would bless him, and that he would keep the faith, and that he would have a good time doing that, and that he would end his school year well. All right, have a good day.